Before the video begins, I'm doing a giveaway of Call of Duty World War II for your console of choice. It ends on November 2nd, the day before World War II releases, so that you have it on launch day. Link in the description down below. Hey guys, rushing in. Today I want to bring you guys the top 5 best first rooms in Call of Duty Zombies. And remember, just like with all my list of videos, this is just my opinion. So if you have a different one, tell me in the comment section down below. I'd really love to hear it. Also, this video is going to be cut a little bit short because I have some personal stuff going on in my life that I really don't want to talk about. So some of the explanations are going to be a little bit shorter than normal. But anyway, let's get right into the video. So in at number 5 we have Origins, and realistically what hasn't been said about Origins yet? It's the almost perfect zombies map, so it should make sense that its first room ranks up there with some of the best of all time as well. Some of my favorite aspects are the ability to get a pack-a-punched weapon out of the challenge chest, which really makes things a lot easier, but it is somewhat challenging to get there in the first place because you do need to get 115 headshots before it even unlocks. That usually takes until about round 10 to do for me, which by then things start to get a little bit hectic, and I also love that you can get double tap from the chest too. That's great, but it is a little bit annoying that you need to spend 30,000 points to get it, and with the 2-hit system and no jug, you can lose it really quickly. All in all, it's a great first room, but the layout annoys me a little bit, so it does lose some points, and that's why I'm putting it at number 5. Now on to number 4, we got Shadows of Evil, and right here is hands down the hardest first room of all time, but it's one of the most fun and the most challenging as well. When you have an insane clutch or you beat your personal best or something like that on the Shadows first room, you feel a sense of accomplishment that really hasn't been around in Zombies for a while because of the decline in overall difficulty in Zombies. This harkens back to the old days of Zombies being difficult, and with Shadows of Evil being a beautiful map, it has a special place in my heart and always will. I genuinely can't tell you how many hours I've spent on the Shadows of Evil first room, and I only have about around 23 I believe it is, so I'm not even close to the world record, but I love it so much because it is a challenge, and to get back to where you were, it doesn't take too long. It's not like some of these first rooms where it takes you 5-6 hours to get close to a world record. Okay, so at number 3 we have Call of the Dead, and being fair here, being able to have the Wunderwaffe and a full set of perks in a first room, especially on Black Ops 1, is cool as hell and no one can convince me otherwise. I don't even care that sometimes without the death machines it could take upwards of 20 minutes to kill George. The rewards are definitely worth it enough for me because like I said, you can get a Wunderwaffe on Call of the Dead. And again, the map layout isn't all that great with there being the ever-present George Romero and the water. It is big enough and you do have enough freedoms to be able to train around and go for a decent round if you have some time to kill, but like I said, it does take a while to do because every time you have to kill George, it takes you about 20 minutes and it never gets really any shorter unless you have PhD Flopper. Okay, so in at number 2 we have Moon, and I do have to say that this is one of the greatest challenges in all of Zombies, mostly because of its difficulty and everyone's willingness to endlessly grind it. It's been almost 6 years since Moon came out, and I have to say that I still go back and I play No Man's Land every once in a while because it just keeps you coming back. The incredible feeling that you get when you finally pass your record and you get a few more kills, or you got a really good spawn and that's going to exhilarate and you think you're going to get your record, and the soul-crushing defeat when you die from something stupid, it's just something about No Man's Land that I really can't get away from. It's also a great deviation from many of the other first rooms in Zombies with it having its own leaderboards and being in a completely separate area than the map that it takes place on. So in at number 1 we have Revelations, and say what you want about this map, but the first room is so much fun, and unlike some of the other maps on this list like Shadows of Evil or Moon, it's fun because it's easy. I can always go on to Revelations with some OP Gobblegums and sit there for a while, get to around 50, 60, 70, whatever it is in an hour, get some liquid diviniums, and then quit without ever having to feel stressed out. It's also insanely quick because of the fact that it's a first room, so you don't have that many spawns to begin with, and you have the Apothicon Servant and the Thunder Gun. There's something about Revelations that just makes it such a chill map because of the fact that it is just way too easy. I know some people are really just still frustrated over the whole Easter egg thing, or they say that it's way too easy, which yes it is, but that's some of the fun of it. Also, Revelations is just such a pretty map. I could look at it all day long and I'll always find something interesting to look at. But I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Tell me in the comment section down below, did you agree with me, did you not agree with me? I would really love to hear it. Write it down there. I'd appreciate a like, subscribe if you guys are new around here, turn on notifications, check out the description, enter the giveaway. You guys know the drill by now, and I'm sorry this video had to get cut short, but sometimes life just takes precedent over, obviously finishing up a video, so I really am sorry about that. I really am. I'll try to have a video out tomorrow, but I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, I do love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.